What's up, Facebook group exploders? This is Coach Cora here, coming live. Together we'll do it better. Just wanted to do a quick group review for one of our members. This group actually that I'm going to be doing belongs to Marilee Water, and the name of the group is Sky High Affiliate Marketing. I'm going to jump into that in a second. But first of all, I just want to kind of go over this group real quick, see how things are going. Right now, 761 members in this group. That's awesome. There's 46 of you that I still need to welcome to the group, but I'll definitely do that here in a little bit. Patricia, what's up? Thanks for joining. Let's see. Let's go over group insights real quick. That way you guys can kind of see. You know, I like to try to keep you guys updated and show you the growth of the group and all that kind of stuff, and just go over little things like that. But let's see what happens if this loads up. Why does it always seem like as soon as I do a live video, sharing my screen, it goes completely to crap? What's up, Caroline? Scott, Umesh, what's up, buddy? Umesh is kicking butt with his group. I know that for a fact because he's posting some of his results, which is awesome. But all right, so now we're inside the group insights of this group itself. 669 plus members in the last 28 days. So if you click on more growth details, it's going to actually load up a page that would show you, you know, your chart. So this is like the chart, and you can see this is the last 28 days. So if you wanted to change it for, you know, instead of 28 days and make it like the last 60 days, which we'll do that because we've been around for like 35 days. You can see right here we started with 0, right? Started with 0 on May 2nd, and today we have 761. This was a week that I actually took off and didn't do any type of promoting. I didn't do anything with the group, so that's why that's a nice little flat line there. And then I got back into it, and then I got busy, right? And that's why we had this big growth in the last few days. Other than that, let's see what else we got. 4.5 thousand post comments and reactions, which is good. Members, our most engaged members, I guess. This is one thing that I do. If you haven't seen my post before, I did one earlier, and I basically take the top 5 people, you know, and congratulate them for being the top 5. But I'm going to do all 10. So thank you, each and every one of you: Jamie, Sava, Emma, Nathan, Dan, Vanessa, Danielle, Amit, Diane, and Dan Fox. Thank you guys so much. You know, it doesn't take much really to be a top, you know, top contributor inside the group. Like, you know, Sava's got 93 comments. So he's like, or not Sava, I'm sorry. Jamie has like 93 comments. He like is very engaged in the group, right? And 2 posts. So Facebook is always going to look at, you know, posts first and then comments, because obviously posts is like real hardcore engagement compared to comments, right? So yeah, that's that. That's basically just the group. I just want to go over real quickly. So now I'm going to go ahead and jump into Marilee's group called Sky High Affiliate Marketing, see how she's doing. So over here, this is her landing page inside of her group. She's got 1,038 members. That's really good. That's awesome. Let's see. We'll go into the About section real quick. Just so you guys know, like if you want to invite people into a group that you're a member of, like if you guys wanted to invite members to this group that you're in right now, Facebook Group Explosion, over here on the right-hand side, guys, you're going to see where it says like invite members, and you can go, and basically this is all people that Facebook is already suggesting because of your likes and all that kind of stuff that goes into the algorithms, right? You can always load up more. But if you want to help somebody else grow their group, all you gotta do is come over here and just start clicking on invite member. It's going to invite them to the group. And then what would happen is Marilee would get a little notification saying that so-and-so needs approval for the group. That way, if they do decide to join, they can just come on and join without any problems. But that also bypasses the questions. So if you have like a 3 questions when you join a group, which I should have actually probably unjoin this group and then rejoin just to see what the questions were as far as this review goes. But anyway, if you invite members and you approve them, they don't have to answer the questions. They just get approved, like pre-approval kind of thing, just so you guys know. But it is a way that you can help people grow their groups, and it's another way that you can grow your own group. So when you're in your own group, you can All right, let me just jump back over to this group, Facebook Group Explosion, right? So in here, if you go back to discussion. I'm sorry, I'm trying to teach you guys and trying to do a bunch of different things, but there should be like it's not here. It's inside the members area. I won't go over it, but basically you can do the same thing where you can invite your friends into your group. On your phone, it pops up right in the very top where it shows the name here, and then it would show like a bunch of your members, and then it's like invite members, and then same thing. Anyways, moving on. We'll go into the about section and see what that's saying. What's up, Jen? What's up, Sava? Hashtag live, hashtag replay if you guys are watching this. I know I've been doing quite a few lives today because I had some free time and I wanted to do some more of these group reviews if possible. So I know Marilee was asking me to do one on hers, and basically I'm just going to run through it as quickly as possible and just kind of give out any tips. But she's already got over 1,000 members, which is awesome. You can see here, created on February 24th, 2018, and she changed the name of the group anyway on July 4th of 2018. So that's not too bad. I mean, how far long was that? It's like I guess over a year, right? So history, yeah, that's all I saw. So no biggie there. So yeah, you're like let's see, February, March, April, May, June. So like a year and 4 months. So that's not too bad. But 1,000 members, like that's awesome, especially the fact that you're doing affiliate marketing, right, which is a big thing. And your group's name is Sky High Affiliate Marketing, which is good. Everything looks pretty good in this group. Like I she's got this. I've already kind of went through here just to see, but in the description, she obviously has a pretty decent description. However, what I would change if I were you is this description is actually shorter than your first post. Like, let me go back to it. Sorry. Your first post has basically that same description in it, but it's only a part of it. So like right here, I would basically, start here and see if my computer will work with me here. See more, come on. Because I think this has a lot more in it than your actual description, but your whole description is actually in this post. So I would just take this whole post. I probably put, I wouldn't necessarily put that in there. You can if you want to, but I don't know, something about these like red exclamation points always bothers me whenever I join groups. Like it's almost like you're yelling at me as soon as I join the group, and I don't like that. But if it works for you, it works for you. That's all I can really say about that. But yeah, here and you come down here and you do the group rules and all that kind of stuff, and then you have your link. I don't think that description. Let me go over this real quick. But I don't think your description has all of this. So I've definitely put all of this inside of your actual about section, your description, right? Group rules. This is good. I love this, and especially down here you have like Facebook Lives are okay as long as you blah blah blah. That's perfect. Like you definitely gotta let your members know what they can and can't do, but then also try to encourage them to do to do things. So like obviously engagement is like the biggest part of growing a group. Got to make sure that you're going in there and getting them engaged and letting them know, because I think a lot of people join groups and they're afraid to comment because they don't want to maybe either get kicked out of the group or whatever reason they don't want to engage because they know the group has rules. But as long as you say them clearly, I think that's good. But then always like just encourage people to do as much as possible. Here's a little disclosure. That's cool. I probably should do a disclosure at some point if I ever sell my course, if I ever get it launched. But I'll do some kind of disclosure, obviously, that results aren't typical, blah blah blah. But you're obviously a ClickFunnels user, but you're not employed by ClickFunnels, which is cool that you're being open and honest with people about it, so they can already expect kind of what to see inside the group. So you're probably promoting ClickFunnels in this group, I'm guessing. Let's see, first post or new activity was from Scott, which is good. You got engagement. He's got 17 comments and 3 likes or hearts. So that's great. What was his post? There's other ways to earn a side income of living other than affiliate marketing, ... What are you doing, or why are you doing affiliate marketing? Cool. So that's asking people their why, that's good. He's got great engagement. That's awesome. And then you got your post. This was 8 hours ago. I'm working on producing a ton more content. What would you like to learn more about? Let's see. There's an idea. Whoa, you got like a huge list. I'd probably, this post might be a little, I don't know how you say it. There's kind of a lot to it, especially when you're asking something of somebody, if that makes sense. So because you're trying to get their engagement. Let me look and see if you're asking questions, because I'm sorry. Excited to hear what you have to say. What's up, Joe? All right, that's it. So nobody's really asking questions. Okay, so back to it. So because you're trying to get them to give you, it's like you already got all these ideas, and then you're asking them, what they want to do. Like, really, how do you say it? I would just pick something and go with it, right? Like instead of doing it like this and trying to get them to comment, even like maybe make this like a poll, and then just pick 3 to 5 of these that they can kind of choose from, because it just seems like it's asking a lot of somebody. And I know it's not asking a lot. All you're asking them is to, basically answer one of these. What are you wanting to hear? But kind of think of it like if you went to a restaurant and instead of the waiter asking you, how do you put that? I don't know. Instead of them asking you like how, what you want to eat, like they're kind of suggesting a whole list of different things to eat, and then you got to choose one. That's not a good example, but I don't know. It's still a good post. It's only 8 hours old. It's got 3 comments and 7 likes, hearts. That's good. We'll see how that goes maybe over the next couple of days. Here's a post that I did because I was trying to create engagement in this group, guys. Basically, I was just doing a challenge, asking people, if they think they can do a more engaging post, and a couple of people commented on it. 6 comments. I didn't read these. I probably should have read them before I opened this up, but or maybe that was all of them, and just me replying. But anyway, Scott up at the top should have said, "Yeah, dude, I'm in," because he's obviously kicking my butt, right? He's got 12 or 17 comments and bunch of likes. I got like 6 comments. So anyway, I'm just trying to promote, or get people engaged is what I'm trying to do here. And if I have to give something away to help somebody get some engagement on their group, that'd be cool. 12 hours ago, 24-hour promo thread. So this was probably going to have a lot more engagement. This is probably going to be one of your most engaged posts because of the fact that you're obviously letting people promo something, right? So doing a promotional. You can post your affiliate links, offers, social media links, or whatever else in this comment thread only. Be sure to check out other people's comments to see if there's anything that interests you. See more. I'll close this post tomorrow morning. Promo thread starts now. So that was 12 hours ago, so I'm guessing that we got like another 12 hours to go to come in here and promote whatever it is that you want to promote. So if you guys aren't a part of our group yet, you need to go over and join it. There's a link at the top. No other questions. All right, cool. So yeah, definitely join this group, guys. You can come in here and basically promote to her group. And the proof is in the pudding, right? 13 comments and then 7, 8, 9 hearts or likes. And you're going to see a bunch of people that are just going to, all the comments obviously are going to be most likely affiliate marketing. This is just a YouTube channel. That's cool. Blogging formula success. That's cool. That's probably some kind of affiliate link, most likely. Financial freedom warrior. Says, yeah. So yeah, people are promoting a little bit of everything, which is awesome. Like YouTube channels. That's what you really want to see, is people just kind of promoting themselves and not like other products, because you don't want to have a group and then like if you're promoting a product like Affiliate Bootcamp 2.0, and then like somebody else is promoting it, somebody else is promoting it, because then you guys are all kind of fighting over the same fish in your group, and that kind of sucks. But anyway, these are always going to be your best posts because, you know, it lets people, people are selfish, right? At the end of the day, people are selfish. Hashtag, I'm not selfish if you're not selfish. This one's cute, right? Man, I don't know how to do these GIFs or whatever they're called. Like, I really need to learn how to do it, but 7 comments, so that's a good post, you know. It's because it's like an interactive post. You see this little video, and it catches your eye, stops you from scrolling. In your opinion, what's the number 1 best habit to have in order to be successful? 8 comments. So you're averaging, you know, probably 8 comments per post, which isn't too bad. But you got 1,000 members, and you're a year and 4 months. Welcome. Let's welcome any members. Glad you're here. Tell us more about yourself, where you're from. That's a good post. You should have had a bunch of engagement on this one, just because anybody that is new to the group should be coming in here and liking it and saying thank you or you're welcome. Which, yeah, 9 comments. How many people did you put in here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, so that's good. Getting good engagement there. 10 lessons affiliate marketing has taught me. This is a great post because this is all value, right? This is value. See more. Now, I comment on this one. Like, if I comment on your post, guys, like, you're doing a good job. I really don't go in a lot of people's groups very often. But yeah, that one was a good post. Stopped me, and I said, yeah, I'll comment on that because that was a good post. All right, so yeah, basically, I mean, you're doing good. I don't see why you're not getting the engagement that you need, or you're wanting. Someone write 1,000 word post article blog. See this one? I mean, he's getting a lot. It's kind of funny. Like, sometimes people don't comment on, like, there's people that do live videos in this group. I also let them promote via Facebook Live one time and weekend that was really successful. Yeah, lives are actually, like, I prefer lives rather than a post, just because of the fact that it's gonna kind of filter out some of the more spam people. Like, if you're basically a spammer where you're just, you know, grabbing affiliate links and trying to make $1 with them, you're not going to be willing to go on live and do a live video. So I definitely suggest doing live. Like I would do like 1 day a week, you know, every Wednesday or whatever. Live promo Wednesday is what I usually do because it's kind of halfway through the week. So definitely try that one. So why don't I have more engagement? That's the question, man. Why don't you have more engagement? I don't understand. Because the members of your group are getting good engagement on their posts. Like, I thought I was just at one where the guy had like 15 comments. You know, how much you pay someone to write 1,000 word article post for your website blog. And this might be because, you know, I don't know. I mean, that got a lot of engagement. So maybe keep your questions or your posts just shorter, more simpler, because it seems like those are the ones that are kind of getting the more reaction, the more comments and stuff. Which is best to do for your business and why? Create and consume. So it looks like everybody that did it chose create and consume. Oh, create is greater than consume. Create is less than consume. Or create is equal to consume. If I was going to answer this question, I would probably have to say that create is equal to consume, right? Because you should be, it's kind of like, you know, you reap what you sow, right? So whatever comes in, create is equal to consume. Yeah, I'm going to go with that one because I think whatever you put into it, you get out of it, right? And if you want to be successful, you obviously got to, like, learn how to be successful, right? Anyway, 12 comments, so that's good. That was a really good post. And again, this is a poll. This is making it nice and easy for your, you know, we'll call them customers, right? This is like the value menu at a fast food restaurant. I want a number 1. I want a number 2. I want a number 3. You know, that makes it nice and easy, getting good engagement. And then boom, here you go again. So yeah, stick to short posts, short and sweet. Like, people like short and sweet. Obviously, in your group, They like short and sweet. You got 15 comments on here. What are your weekend plans? Work, play, both. 15 comments and 7 likes, hearts, whatever. And again, you got to remember, people are selfish. People want to self-promote. People want to talk about themselves. So anytime that you're asking questions that like relate personally to the person, especially like weekend plans, like that's always a good post. Like every group that I've been in, when they ask, what are you doing this weekend? More often than not, you get a ton of engagement on it just because of the fact that people want to, see what is going on here. Come on. All right. No other questions right now. All right. Back to it. Chilling at the river this evening. Let's see what this one got. This is like a personal, so only 2 comments, and getting more likes on personal posts, right? So they like that you're out at the river. That's cool. So that's something to kind of take into consideration. Friday conversation. Ask me anything. Okay, let's see if anybody asks you questions. 16 comments, so that's decent. 7. So I mean, you're averaging the same on like all your posts. I'm not really sure, like I said, why, other than the fact that you do kind of lengthen your posts. Like I said, if you can keep it short and sweet to like 1 or 2 sentences, I think that's going to help you out for sure. Because people probably just don't want to read. Like people don't want to watch long, super long Facebook Live videos either. It's kind of just one of those things that happens. But let's see what else. What else we got? Let's check out your members. I know you got like 1,000. What was it? 1,080 something or 1,030 something. If you got any questions, go ahead and ask them on my always short and sweet, never long posts. I wouldn't say never long posts, but the short and sweet are what's getting your engagement, right? So keeping them like the short and sweet is going to get the comments, the likes, and reactions that you're wanting. And then, definitely do longer posts when it comes to, like when you're trying to teach something, like if you're like that one post that you did that was like the 10 lessons you learned from affiliate marketing. That's a perfect example of a long post because you're actually teaching like the 10 lessons that you learned, if that makes sense. But not like that first post that I kind of criticized where it was like, hey, I plan on doing a lot of content and, yada, yada, yada. Here's a list of things that I'm thinking about doing. And then, like just keep it short and sweet. Like, hey, if you wanted me to do more content on how to do Facebook Lives or how to do YouTube ads, what you prefer. And then leave it as a comment or whatever. Or a poll, a poll. So, yeah, 1,038 members. Which is cool. I'm a new member. Yay. But you got some big names in here. I mean, Liam James K, he's big. And where did I see it? Like, I guess it was on the front side of it. But, like, I know, like, Caitlin Bettridge and Zeke Ahmed. And there's some other people I know. I can't remember them right now. But I know, like, on the other page, I was just trying to see who else is in here. Because you got some, like, top affiliates in your group. So that should definitely help you out with your group. Try reaching out to them. I don't know how active you are in your other groups or in their groups. But I would, try to be active in their groups and then see if they can give you a shout out. That's always going to help out. If you haven't already, try to do interviews with them. Like interviews are huge. The easiest way to get an interview with somebody is to buy their product, whatever it is. If you don't have the money for it, just get in their group, start adding as much value as you can to their group. That way they can get to know you. Like I said, just from seeing you all the time, just like, basically I know, Marilee, I know who you are because you're commenting, you're liking. I know Jamie, I see him all the time. Sava, I see him all the time. And the more that you're inside my group and you're commenting and liking and posting and all that kind of stuff, I get to know who you are. And then I'm more willing to like help you guys out, like doing this right now, So do that inside of other groups. Like get yourself known to the top people in your niche, whatever that is. So you're already friends with, like Caitlin Bettridge or Liam James K. Like try to reach out to them, build up a relationship with them, and then see if you can do an interview. Most likely they're going to do it because, I mean, it's promoting for them, right? It's like free promoting for them. So, and then if you buy their course, they're like super likely to do it. Like I've gotten a ton of interviews from people that, you know, I bought their course and got their interview. But members all look good. Like I said, having some good big names in your group obviously helps, especially when it comes to affiliate marketing. See if you got any events going on. But other than that, I mean, everything looks good. Sky high affiliate marketing commissions with, I don't know. I mean, the name sounds fine. I mean, you got affiliate marketing in there, which is good. Now, how many people are searching for Sky High affiliate marketing? Probably not too many, but affiliate marketing commissions, that might be a good one. But yeah, you're trying to get, you know, keywords in your group title. You got affiliate marketing, but it's kind of random. I don't know if you live in Colorado, maybe. Is that why it's Sky High, or is it Sky High because you're supposed to make a lot, or like what's behind the Sky High, I guess is what I'm getting at. 2018, so that's old. So no events, that's fine. Videos. See what kind of videos you're doing. Oh, there I am. Whoa. Oh yeah, this was for your live promo day, right? So all these people, so you got a bunch of people that came in and did live promos. I'm guessing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. I'm guessing you got at least 13 people that did the actual live promos, right? And then you got a bunch of videos, so that's good. You got some other members doing videos. Yeah, good. I think you're doing good. Like I don't know why your engagement isn't as good as it should be, because it seems like, you know, you're doing everything that you should be doing. But for some reason you're just not getting the engagement. Which that happens. You know, there's a lot of times, like, you know, I do a live video and I get like 12 views, and then somebody else comes in the group and does a live video and they get like 100 views, and I'm like, why isn't anybody watching my live? The only other thing that I can say is go inside and make sure that you got your time just locked down. So if you go inside your group, I'm going to use my group here real quick just to show you inside of group insights, and then we're gonna find out the best time of day to post in your group, because that's going to help out with engagement as well. You know, obviously, if you're posting at the times of day when you know, people in your group are actually in there, that's going to work the best. I think it's under more engagement details. Sometimes I get lost in here and I got to keep searching around, but it should be in post engagement. Do you have any other questions? I got two. I've done that. Count as my coach, and others are my mentors. Sky high meaning a lot, unlimited. Oh, I forgot. I'm in my group. I'm sorry. I've had a long day. Okay. Group insights, and you go on again. You can make it what you want. No, I think my live video just cut off because I got a better signal. Come on, man. Try to reconnect. Son of a gun. If you guys can hear me, I apologize. All right, maybe you guys can still hear me. I don't know. But it's saying that my internet is not connected now because my Wi-Fi at my hotel is not working. But nonetheless, if you guys can hear me, I'm gonna go over this real quick, and then if not, I'll cut it off as soon as I'm done with this. Popular days of the week. This is where we want to get to, right? We want to find out when people are active in a group. So right now, Wednesdays are a popular day in this group. That's like the most popular day. Then what you're gonna do is you're gonna come over here and you can filter this. So this is like the time of day, right? So go into the time of day, go to your most popular day, Wednesday, and this is going to break it down and show you if my internet's actually working. On Wednesdays, these are the most popular times of day, right? All these big blue ones. So that's when you want to start doing your posts. Like try to do, if it's me, I'm looking right here and I'm trying to post right around 11, 11 a.m. because from 11 basically to 5 p.m. it's pretty good engagement throughout the whole time period. Promo days I would do like a Sunday because Sunday's the lowest level, right? So bump that up on Sundays, and then you can also go into like doing like the live promo days. I would in this group I would make it Sunday. In fact, maybe I'll start this Sunday doing a live promo day. Hashtag live promo if you're watching this. I know it's been long and I'm sorry. I can still hear you. Cool. Yeah, for some reason my screen is saying that it's trying to reconnect, but I guess it's still rolling. So cool. Thanks for letting me know, guys. But yeah, if you're gonna do promo days, find out whatever your lowest day is and definitely do it on that. You can and then you don't even have to do it at a certain time of day. Just make sure your group knows, hey guys, every Sunday is gonna be my hashtag live promo day. Going forward, feel free to do a live inside this group, promoting anything that you want. Just make sure that you use the hashtag live promo inside your post, and then you can share your affiliate link, and we'll see you guys do your live videos, something like that, right? And I'm gonna actually make that available for you guys if you're watching this video. Come back Sunday, do a hashtag live replay or hashtag live promo, and feel free to promote anything that you guys want. All right. Oh, this is all me. This is all me, man. I do a whole lot of stuff, right? This is why I get so much. That's how I get people in the group, because I'm commenting and posting and liking, and I like every single post in my group, right? So hopefully that helps out. I'll probably try to dig into this a little bit more for you, because I really don't know why posts aren't getting that kind of engagement. Hey, thanks, Lori, for the hashtag live promo. Any questions before I go? Because I know this is getting kind of long. I don't even know how long it is now because, like I said, my screen kind of locked up on me. I'm using 2 monitors. That's what I can see. It's a one monitor. That tab or whatever you want to call it is frozen, or the window is like frozen, trying to reconnect, and then I'm actually recording the screen on my other monitor, and I just do that way I can comments and so see. Marilee, if you got any other questions, like I said, I'll try to dig into this a little bit more and try to figure out why you're not getting the engagement that you should be getting. But definitely check out that time, figure out what times of the week people are engaging the most, and definitely hit them up with like the question, the short and sweet ones then. And then any kind of promos, pick your lowest day of the week, right? Like, and try to boost that up. That way, you want, the most people are going to see it on Wednesdays, according to this group right here, right? So I know at Wednesdays at 11 o'clock is like my peak prime time that everybody's kind of doing all their stuff. So I know that that's when I should make my post. And then you can actually schedule your post too if you don't already know that, but you probably do. Like if you go into discussion, and then you can do a post, and then before you finish doing your post, you can actually, there's like a little button that says schedule. Let me see if I can figure it out real quick. Somebody wants to join. Well, maybe the internet finally gave up. Let's see. But anyway, there's a way to schedule your posts. Come on. Let me just put hey, and then I think it's under more, I think. Sorry. Oh, I'm getting a heart. Thanks for the heart. Look, I think, let's see if I can read any more questions over here. Any other insight into what I can do to increase engagement and massively grow my group? That would be awesome. All right, so to actually grow your group, like I said, when you're going around in these other groups, I'll show you guys exactly what I do because I love you. I shouldn't show you because it's gonna be in my course, and I want to sell my course at some point. But why not? I'm feeling I'm in a generous mood today. So what you gotta do, guys, go into a group that's similar to your thing, right? So like in this one, affiliate marketing, right? Find one that has a good amount of members in it already that are already active. Like I told you guys before, 5 to 10 groups that have a lot of engagement. Minimum 1,000 members. You really want to probably go more than that. But all you got to do, guys, is once you're inside there and you're already establishing yourself, like by posting and commenting, liking, and all these other things, and building, adding the value to that group, just go into that group, go to members, and then just start friending like everybody that's in the group, right? So you can come down and like just click on, well, these are already my friends, but I could come in here and I could do like add friend, add friend, add friend, add friend, and just add all these friends. Like if you want to do a better job, obviously, like don't just friend everybody. You want to like look at the profiles and stuff and see what they're into. But chances are, if they're in a group that's already about something that your group is going to be about, add the friends, and then as soon as you add your friends, I schedule my posts all the time. All right, that's awesome. Maybe you should try not to schedule your posts. Like just do like random, because maybe it's getting too. I don't know how to explain it. If people can sense that you're not like involved, but I don't know. Just short and sweet posts I would start with. But anyway, once you go into somebody else's group and you add a whole bunch of friends, then you can come in here and then they'll start showing up over here like in your friends, right? And then you can just start inviting members. Like, all these people, this is how I'm growing my group right now. So these members all came out of another group, and now I can come in here and I can just invite member, and go down the line. And then out of that, you might get 50 new friends, and out of that 50 new friends, you might get, 20 that join your group, right? And then the cool thing, I don't know if this is going to work or not, but again, I had that group convert for my group. So I'll show you that in action real quick, how it kind of works. So whenever I have a member that's joining my group, dang, this sucks. Whenever I have a member joining my group, it pulls up and it should show like, member requests. Now this is the Chrome extension that I use, like I said, and of course they didn't answer the questions, but basically if you click approve on that person, it automatically sends it over to a Google Doc sheet for you. So anyways, that's it. I do it both ways. Man, I don't know. Because like I said, your group looks good. How old? Like, I mean, I guess your group's pretty old. It's a year and 4 months old, right? Or a year and 4 months. Has it always been this way? Have like you don't get a lot of engagement all the time, or did it just start happening? Or because the only other thing that I can think of. I don't know. I mean, everything looks good. You got your announcements. Like, I mean, Catlin's, he's liking it. So if he's your mentor, or, or if he's your coach, if you paid him, he's probably doing this to help you out. But yeah, I don't know. It seems like you're doing everything right. So, like I said, these posts they're a little bit long. Let me look into it. I'll get back to you. I'll try to dig a little deeper into your group, but because I was trying to do like a explainer video, I didn't want to go too far into the post. But let me go back into your group some more, and then I'll just hit you up on like Messenger or something. That way I can share a little bit longer, more insight. But again, I really don't see why you're not getting the kind of engagement. Doing more contests maybe. I don't know. But all right, guys, I'm sorry that this ran long. But sometimes I guess it's harder to draw the engagement out of people. Thanks so much for watching. If you guys want your group reviewed or whatever, I can do one for you. Just let me know. Won't happen tonight probably because I gotta get to bed, but definitely see you guys in tomorrow's video. Thank you so much for watching. Marilee, like I said, I'll definitely hit you back up once I can kind of get into it. By clicking invite member, does it automatically put them in the group, or does it ask them the questions? How does that work? Yeah, so like I said, I think you weren't on yet maybe. Whenever you invite a member into the group, it bypasses the questions. So it's like you're saying that they're already pre-approved to join the group. But if you're trying to grow your group, really quick, then definitely, do that. And then if somebody else invites members to your group, so like I can come into your group and then go and invite members, so maybe some of my friends aren't, they're not in your group. So I can come over here and I can invite members too. And then the same thing, what would happen is when I do invite members, let me see if I can find somebody that I know would be cool if I invite them. Sava would be cool, right? So Sava, I'm going to invite Sava to your group. And then you should get a notification now saying that Sava needs approval to join the group kind of thing. And then when you approve that, then Sava will get a message saying that he's been invited to the group. And if he accepts the invitation, then he's automatically added into the group. No email to you, which kind of sucks, but he's in the group, and as long as you can kind of, get him warmed up and all that kind of stuff, you shouldn't have a problem with, getting him involved. So hopefully that makes sense. I need to hide all my friends, I guess. I don't know. Anyway, sorry guys, and I'm sorry I kind of lost energy. I just got done doing a really cool interview with Jamie over in his group, Jamie Gardner, and that was like an hour long. If you guys want me to do interviews with you, let me know. Reach out to me, and we can go from there. All right, thanks so much for watching, guys. We'll see you in the next live video, and that'll be tomorrow. All right, thanks. Bye.